Hey guys, Lucky Al here. Um, so I've got a couple things to talk about um, today. So I've got some bad news, and then there's some good news. I've got a lot of bad news, a little bit of good news. So whichever you guys want to hear first, you want to hear the bad news or the good news? It's entirely up to you guys. Good news or bad news? Yeah, MLX, I'm about to get into that if they choose the bad news first. Appears you guys want to hear the bad news first. At least MLX is. Alright. Sketchup MLX, thanks for being here. Should I be scared? Maybe. Alright, bad news. I guess I'll start with, today I found out that, so let me read the thing from the Discord, the Zyvio Discord, the announcements. This is probably the biggest thing that hit me, and I was really not ready for this. And, Masochist, at everyone, hello. I was always worried that this group might fail because of an argument, but it turns out it might fail because I'm leaving. Xavier has been fun. I enjoyed everything that we did, but I feel like I could do so much more without it. It has been my passion to create electronic music for over a year now, and I finally have the knowledge to begin making it. I'm finally certain that this is the path I'm walking down, and I have no thoughts of turning back. And while it may be cool and all, I see Xavier as sort of a barricade. And I have all of these other things to worry about, like Cataclysm, the podcast, Owlman, and so on. The channel sort of died down after the first week and never really grew much after that. And I feel like everything that I do here is not worth my time or energy, uh, because it won't get properly credited. It takes an equal amount of work to make music, but I enjoy making it more than I do slaving away here trying to get some people to do something on a deadline. I would have done all this work on Owlman to be paid $10, but could have been doing what I want to do without being paid. Yet feel free and accomplished. Thank you for reading, and I hope you understand. Which Emulix then replies, at everyone, I agree with Mazzy. That is why I am quitting. I already have multiple things to do, like school, YouTube, chores, football, and family. Savio takes a big portion of my day, and I don't have enough time to be in a group while I have more important things that I have to do. I love making videos with you guys and talking and making new friends, but I can't keep working for Zyvio and somehow manage time for more important stuff. So yeah, I guess this is goodbye. So what this means is, for the most part, Zyvio is now dead, and all the projects that we were working on are all dead. Cataclysm, the video game we were making, gone. Owlman, we're not even going to be able to reuse the assets because, Saturday morning cell cartoon, and we never were able to get a teaser trailer out. I'm really sorry for that, guys. And so, and I had just gotten off the phone with Mazzy, and so he will not be participating in any series, anything. So he will not come back for season 2 of Chronicles of Lucky Owl. So I don't want to just cancel the season. I have all of season 1. It's all recorded and it's all ready. It'll upload every Friday at 7:30. But I have to figure out what I'm gonna do about season 2 because he doesn't want to be a part of that either. And so yeah, this kind of puts me in a tough situation. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about season 2 of the Chronicles of Lucky Owl because I, already written like the first episode of it, and he's like a big part of it, and so there are a lot of cool new things I was gonna do in season 2, and I feel like it'll be a lot more harder to execute everything without Mazzy. So, Raiden, Lucky, SketchUp, and myself equals Xivio 2.0. Maybe I still have all the stuff for it. I've got the Twitter and the channel and the Discord, and so hey, if we wanted to, we could make our own Xivio and make it way better. So, um, but what I'm thinking of looking into is saving the ideas we had for Cataclysm, because there is a video game engine by Amazon called Lumberyard, and uh, I'm gonna try to learn how to use it, and I don't want to get I want to save as much content that we lost as possible. A lot of it I cannot save because now I'm a solo YouTuber again. I still have this big project I'm working with Frag Alert, which is run mainly by Raiden, and so we got that going coming up soon. And other than that, I don't really have any more big projects. So that's all the bad news, I guess. So, a minor announcement. Follow me on Twitter at LuckyOwlYT. And you can, get a bunch of updates and stuff. Uh, for a while, I'm probably not going to upload anything new. I probably won't film anything new. I have a vlog, that I will upload sometime this weekend. And I'm just gonna step back and try to save what all that I lost through this. I'm gonna lose some adventures in Minecraft because of this. So that's a major setback, and so I've got to do this by myself now. And so a lot of the things that I wanted to do, I can't anymore because we had all these characters ideas. Like we're gonna have, for just season 1, I was gonna be like the only actual character that just plays myself, whereas, well, kind of myself. It's a different character, but and season 2 we'd have Mazzy would be his own character and come into the series is. But I can't really do that now, so I'm kind of put in a corner. I have to redo everything. I have to come up with new ideas, and so this is going to be really hard for me personally because I don't have all those people that were willing to help Xivio when it was Razzie, Emulix, and I, and so. We're going to lose a lot, but I will try to recover whatever I can possible. So, just, I want to thank you guys for, everyone who's watching this, for, being here. And, thanks for all the support you've given me. And as I go through this dilemma, I hope you guys will be patient with me. And I am truly sorry about this. This was out of my control, and so. But yeah, that's just what I was about to do. The good news. So I have some this major thing planned, and I still probably have to do some work around with it. But at the end of the year, New Year's Eve, I am going to putting together this. It's going to be a live stream. It's going to be New Year's Eve party with Lucky Owl and featuring whatever guests I can have on there. Um, I was hoping to have both Mazakif and Emulex be in the New Year's Eve party with Lucky Owl, and we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. We're gonna celebrate the new year. I'll say what the new goal for next year in terms of subscribers, and I'm gonna basically say what I'm gonna do if we reach to that.
Josh Fishy XP.
No, stop! Don't call me during a stream. Don't call me during a stream, Emulex. Sorry about that. So, yeah, we got that stream on New Year's Eve. So that's one big thing that I'm working on that I'll be able to do, and so that's some good news. Um, Another good news is I'm working with Fraglet. We're making this thing. If we do go along with it, I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully. And like I said, I didn't have a whole lot of. But um, I'm really looking forward. I have a lot of things that I'm trying to figure out to do for the New Year's Eve party with Lucky Owl. There's a lot of things that I'm thinking about that I'm gonna try to do. Um, and I am still going to Retropalooza, and I am pretty sure Mazakif is probably going, but he will not be vlogging. I will most likely be vlogging unless something changes day of. And I know I didn't vlog last year. I was sorry about that, guys. But I will try to vlog this year if at all possible during Retropalooza. And so just want to thank you guys for being patient with me. I know this is this is really hard for me because I really can't really do a lot about it. I lost a lot of these projects that some of them I won't be able to get back, and yeah, so I think that is it. If you want to, I guess, turn this into a Q&A session to brighten the mood, you can do that. I'm willing to be on for a little bit longer if you guys want me to stay on stream for a while longer. Yes, hello. So you guys want to turn this into a Q&A, keep me on stream for a while longer? I'm free. It's up to you guys. Yeah, I should have really brought tissues in here because I'm getting a little bit of a runny nose. I'll be right back. Yes, please don't cuss on my live chat. Why you use the headphones as camera cover? Just because. But yeah. So I mean, it was the only thing I really had. I didn't know. That's what I usually do. But so guys, you're gonna ask questions. So later, the party continues on my channel with FL Studio Space Jams. Hashtag budget cuts. Budget cuts? What's that? This is. Oh, are you saying later the party continues on your? Are you talking about the New Year's Eve party with Lucky Alice? Is that what you're talking about? No, because that was a Xivio project, and Xivio is dead. Therefore, we lost Owlman, and there's really not much else to it. How badly did it hurt when Frag Alert's very own Big Daddy J roasted you? Uh, it was really a dumb diss. So I mean, it was really stupid. I decided not even to make a response video. Okay, it's not really a party, but okay. But yeah. So I guess there's really not much else unless you want to do a Q&A and keep me for a little bit longer. We lost Owlman. I have there's really not a whole lot I can do to recover that. I am not an animator, like professional animator. Um, I don't even do stuff. I don't even do stop motion. So, um, and we know it hurt you. It did not. That was the dumbest diss track I'd ever seen. Dumbest thing ever. But Jerry, is that you commenting with a Frag Alert channel? How dare you talk down on my dank live streams? I didn't. Sketch was getting paid for Owlman. Well, you know, we kind of lost Owlman because we lost Xivio. And we never got a teaser trailer, so if we had actually had a teaser trailer, maybe some people would show interest. But maybe if we do a teaser. The thing of it is Mazzy would no longer be on board for it, so we'd lose a lot of voices for it. So I don't think it's gonna work. So now I just have a script and nothing to use it for, so losing losing all this content I was looking forward to making for you guys, and so what about you, Emilex? So guys, my cover was blown. Yeah, well, I kind of already figured that it was you because you said Jerry didn't have access to Frag Alert. But, yeah. And what is your mother gonna do about some guy on the internet? Ooh. I'm joking. JK. JK, bro. But, if it sounds like I'm sick, I guess technically I kind of am. I got like a stuffy nose. You left my bleep lucky. What do you mean? Oh, okay. But yeah. So other than that, the only thing I guess I can tell you guys is I'm really confused with the Freedom Network right now because uh so they said when you join the network you get paid in 2 months, and I joined in June. So logical reasoning and math, I should have got paid at the end of August. However, the way their thing works, so you would get payment for what you earned in August, last day of September. So it might be that they don't pay me until the end of this month, which is in a couple of days. So if they don't pay me then, I'm just gonna, say that it's they're just not for me. And what I will do is, what I'm thinking of doing is, if that doesn't work, I might make my own network. And for any of the Lucky Owl Army that are, excuse me, creators, YouTube creators, YouTubers, have access to the network, and won't be any of those fraudulent bullcrap stuff, you know. But it's just a thought. I don't know if I'll actually do that. But if Freedom is, a bunch of bullcrap, then I might make my own network. But I'd have to get some people to help me with that. So, because you can't just do a one-man network. Come on. Have a good lucky owl. So, I do make the network. I'm gonna pay people through PayPal, of course. That's how, online transactions work. I'm not gonna mail you a check, because if I mail you anything from my address, I'm gonna get exposed. And I don't want to get exposed. Don't want any pizza showing up to my door. Unless it's like a $5 pizza, then I'll be like, oh yeah, I can pay for that. But, all the pranks people do, and I know I'm a small YouTuber, so it's not likely that there's someone out there that'd be like, think they're funny and just find my address and go, 911. This guy's threatening to kill people and get me swatted. Your common sense is the equivalent of British dental work. You can't even afford a decent camera. Your comment, what? I have some Brits. Hey, some Brits have good teeth, XD. Well, see, Amulex, I don't think you quite understand how a network works. It's not my money that I'm giving to you. It's what everyone earns given to them, and then the network takes like a certain percentage of it. So, and Mazzy, who are you saying whose common sense is like British dental work? Who? Come on, Mazzy. Anyways, but oh my gosh, Lucky Owl read my comment. I'm so honored. I'm saying your common sense is garbage. You say that word garbage. I do not think it means what you think it means. High keyboard. Yeah, but like garbage is Mazzy's go-to word. It's like that's garbage. So, but yeah, I've kind of gone over everything that I was going to talk about, so I really don't have anything to talk about now. So, high keyboard. Your keyboard does drugs for 20 million. If the network you are proposing takes a cut of what they make, then why are they partnering? Do you know how networks work, Mazzy? They offer you all sorts of things that you can't supposedly, well, like you can get stuff like music for free, uh and all sorts of like they give you offers and stuff, and so you partner with them, and they take a certain set of percentage from what you earned that month, and that's how a network works. So you make money, and they make money. So, which also means that in order to join a network, you have to be monetized. So a lot of people who weren't already monetized and they're a smaller channel probably wouldn't be able to monetize themselves because after April something, YouTube changed the rules on monetization. I don't need free music. I make my own. You can make music for our network, Mazzy. But yeah. So there's a lot of services that networks would provide, like through Freedom. They have this thing where they have a bunch of games, and you go in and you get a free key to get the game for free, and within a certain amount of time, you have to make a review video or some kind of content that has to do with it, and you submit it, and you get like a review point, and basically I would, but I don't really have a lot of hot sauce on me right. Like I got like the hot sauces that I got for Christmas. I've got buffalo sauce from McDonald's, and I've got like what sriracha sauce from Chick-fil-A. That's all I've got. Would be very short. Uh so yes, I see your arrows. I just told you that I don't have a lot of hot sauce to begin with. Because, alright, alright. Give me a second. So, it's the funny. Sometimes I don't like you having to say stuff like, make the funny noises. You know, when you take that out of context, it does sound really bad. I will say that much. It's because you took it out of context. So, um, so here's the, all right, guys. If you want a hot sauce challenge part 2, I want to see a little bit of likes. So on the count of 3, I'm gonna say like Spike, and you hit the like button. And if I get everyone who's watching to leave a like, then I will do another hot sauce thing. So in 3, 2, 1, like Spike. Oh, no one liked it, so I have it on my phone, but I'm looking at it and no one left a like. So, oh, 2 likes out of the 4 people watching, 5 people watching. You gotta do better than that if you want me to do a hot sauce challenge. I bet the 2 people who left a like was Raiden and Fragalert. Oh, Emulix is going back into the closet. Well, might as well lock yourself in so you know no one makes jokes when you come out. So, y'all bundles of sticks better like this. Well, still 2 likes out of 4 people. I think it's 5 because I'm on the thing. But, yeah, like I said, guys, all I've got. Let's see, I've got a little bit of this Baja jalapeno. Like Spike or lack Spike, I can't tell the difference. Got green pepper sauce. I don't even have I don't even have anything in this one. Gotta get rid of that. Because some of these I actually use outside of the videos. I got the tumbleweed and the chipotle sauce. Roasted harder than a stage. Need a D grammar. Steak. It depends what kind of steak. Is it blood rare, rare, medium rare, well done? Did I ask you? Bro, you got a mini fridge filled up with sauce? No, it's just a drawer in my desk. Literally. I think that's it. And then I've got buffalo sauce from McDonald's and sriracha sauce from Chick-fil-A. So I don't really have all that much. I'm going to check the video again, but I don't think it's got enough likes to do this. Still 2 likes, so. You wasted sauce. Well, first of all, kids in Africa can drink that. I don't know. These are pretty spicy. You know, they're pretty spicy. And no, I'm not wasting it. I'm still using it, so it's not really wasting it. Wow, Amulix. Wow. Wow. This is why everyone loses their faith in humanity. Comments like these. Uh, yep. Uh, but like I said, I'm not wasting sauce at all. There's like quite a bit of these. This I have only the tumbleweed I've only used in my hot sauce videos. I haven't really put this on anything, and I mean it's halfway gone, and that's from doing videos. Fight me, bro. No, you don't want to fight me. Uh, and then Chipotle, I've actually used this for a couple of things, but mostly for videos. I've probably put it on one or two entrees at home, and it's still a little bit more than the tumbleweed sauce. And then these two, I've only used for the videos, and somehow they have more than all the other bottles. Jesus, I thought he was done. So, but I know I won't win. You will sit on and crush me, literally. He has a point there. He's probably thinner than Stickman Sketch. Well, probably not, but uh but no, I don't crush people. I don't sit on people. Haven't in a couple of years. But that's a compliment. But there's nothing else, guys. I'm gonna wrap up the stream and try to work on what I've got to try to save all this stuff. Um, I'm not like a professional game developer, and I'm gonna try to breathe life back into Cataclysm with it's a 3D video game engine that made Star Citizen. Uh, and Star Citizen looks pretty good. And it's able to support a lot of people on multiplayer. So, the good news is I'd probably have a multiplayer mode for my game, and considering that it's inspired by Fallout, we already would have beat Fallout by a lot by having a multiplayer mode. But, yeah. So I'm gonna like try to figure out that game engine, and that's what I'm gonna be doing a lot. Is mostly working towards that. Chronicles of Lucky Owl will upload every Friday at 7:30, so that's still normal. And I don't know what I'm gonna do about season 2 yet, but there's one plan I had that I could probably still do, but have to redo it, and so yeah. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are patient with me through all this process of having deal with this, and so I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.